Hi, this is Brandon Easton with LeBrun Toyota, and this is the all-new 2019 Toyota Camry XLE Hybrid Edition. The 2019 Camry is actually the year after the new redesign. So the entire front fascia has been completely changed up in 2018. The interior has been totally redone to make sure you have all new features and amenities to work with, as well as the rear fixtures have been changed up as well to give it a nice, sharper, sleeker, more luxury look to go along with it. The 2019 Toyota Camry comes with a lot of awesome new features. Now, where are those features? That is going to be a camera set right behind the rearview mirror in the front of the vehicle, as well as the Toyota emblem in the front of the vehicle. The Toyota emblem, for starters, is actually no longer just an aesthetic on this vehicle. It's actually an active feature. Now, what that does is emits sonar waves, which works with two separate features: laser dynamic cruise control, as well as pre-collision system with pedestrian detection. Now, what exactly does that do? So as you're driving down the highway, for example, and you're going 65 miles per hour, if the vehicle in front of you is going 60, your vehicle will actually adapt to mimic the speed of that vehicle, and you can adjust it by up to 3 different lengths: close, medium, and far. Also in the Toyota emblem in the front of that vehicle is going to be the pedestrian detection. So with that Toyota emblem emitting those sonar waves, let's say a child or a person was to walk out in front of you, and opposed to colliding into them, making an unfortunate event, it's actually going to be sending pulsations to the brakes to slow down your vehicle by up to 25 miles per hour. That way you're able to keep you and anyone outside of the vehicle safe in the event of an emergency. Now, when it comes to the camera right behind the rearview mirror, what that actually is going to be doing is reading the lines on the road for the lane departure alert with steering assist. So at speeds above 32 miles an hour, if you start to depart from those lines, it's going to start beeping to hopefully either wake you up or get your attention. And from there, it's actually going to take over the steering wheel if you don't, and put you back into that lane to make sure that you're going to continue to drive safely down that road. Also with the camera behind the rearview mirror is going to be your automatic high beams. So if you're driving at midnight and you're cruising down the road, if any tail lights, headlights, or street lamps are to be approaching you, it's actually going to automatically dim down to your low beams to make sure you're not fidgeting with that knob as frequently. In the 2019 Toyota Camry XLE, you're going to be getting phenomenal fuel economy. You're going to be getting actually 44 in the city, 47 in the highway, with a combined of 46 miles per gallon, which is definitely industry leading for a midsize sedan. And as you transition to the gas model, you're still going to be getting incredible fuel economy. You're actually going to be getting 28 in the city, 39 in the highway, with a combined fuel economy of 32 miles. So that is definitely competitive for any midsize sedan. Now that we've checked out a lot of the exterior features on the 19 Camry, why don't we go on inside and see what else it has to offer. So as you start over on the left-hand side, there's actually a couple different buttons here for you. What you're gonna see is your on-off button for the automatic high beams, which is nice if you do want to be able to manually adjust your high beams whenever you do need so. Now you also have the availability of turning on and off your traction control. So that way, if you want to, really get that muscle of ripping through the snow and not having your vehicles lock up on you, it'll allow you to do just that. Now, in the mid-informational display in front of me, there's actually going to allow you to control a lot of the features that we talked about earlier. Some of those features would be including the lane departure alert with steering assist, the pedestrian detection, so both of which would be able to allow you to adjust the sensitivity on it. Now, you're also able to control your lane departure alert with a sensitivity on that, as well as how much it's going to be controlling your steering wheel, how loud the noise is when you do start to cross over the lines on the road. And you'll just be using your steering wheel controls to do just that. Now you also have a lot of different things going on up here, so you're able to switch from AM, FM, XM, Bluetooth, USB, and auxiliary ports, all right here from the mode button on the steering wheel, so that way you're not fidgeting with your radio while you're driving down the road. Again, just for a safety aspect of the vehicle. The 2019 Toyota Camry is actually going to be equipped with the Entune 3.0 system. So that's going to allow you to effortlessly hook up your phone to Bluetooth so you can play any of your own tunes. You can also actually go right through here and see how much battery life you have left, make all your phone calls. Your phone book will actually be connected right through the steering wheel. So there's a lot of different things that are going to be going on right through this touchscreen. So that way you're not going to be fidgeting as much with your phone, but using the touchscreen for exactly what it is, be able to keep you safe on the road and keep you more focused on driving. You're going to see that they definitely switch things up in here to make it look much more sleek and sharp. So right through here, obviously you have the leather wrapped grip right on your shifter. So that just gives you a little bit more of a comfortable look, as well as a feel, as you're grabbing onto it. Now you also have the cup holders right here. Now they actually have these clips on the side that are really gonna help hold in your drink, so if you're going around corners, it's not gonna cause them to slosh back and forth. You also have your USB and auxiliary ports right down underneath here, so you can charge your phone while you're driving. But you also have the Qi wireless charging, so you can wirelessly set your phone down and charge it right on this pad. For example, that's gonna work on the iPhone 8 and any of the newer releases that have come out afterward. Now you're also gonna see right here in the rearview mirror, this is actually gonna be auto dimming. So if somebody has high beams flashing from behind, it's gonna automatically dim that down for you to make sure you don't get blinded in the nighttime driving. But you also have your garage door presets on there as well. So you can set up to 3 garages to be able to open up automatically with just a touch of your finger. Now the 2019 Camry is actually equipped with Apple CarPlay. So for any of you iPhone users out there, you're gonna have an out-of-the-world experience with the new 2019 Toyota Camry. So as we already looked at the exterior of the vehicle, you can tell they've done a phenomenal look at really refreshing it and giving it that sporty design that everybody loves. But they even went the next step when they came to the interior of the vehicle. As you see with the Softex leather seating, they have done a phenomenal job with just the stitching, with the design of it to give it that luxurious look. They also changed up the front dash so you have that wood grain inlaid right in there. So it just has that nice high quality finish to it. And not to mention the fact that when Toyota designs their seating, they like to take it the step above everybody else. They're really focusing on the fact that somebody's actually going to be sitting in this car, not just a cardboard cutout or a mannequin, because the way that they have it, the ergonomics to it perfectly hug to your body, and you have the leather side upholsters that are going to wrap around you. So as you head around those sharp corners, you're not going to find yourself sliding around that seat. This is going to hold you nice and snug in there to give you that comfortable drive while you're holding on to your leather wrapped steering wheel. Now that we're at the back of the 2019 Toyota Camry Hybrid XLE, you're going to see that they actually took the sharp front appearance of this vehicle and spread it all across the entire vehicle, so every little bit of it got some love. You're going to see that especially when you're looking at the tail lights. Now as a small feature to point out on here, you're actually going to see these divots on here. Now what those are cyclone force generators. The owner of Toyota is actually a Formula 1 race car driver, and he took the technologies from his vehicle and actually put them on all of our vehicles. What that actually does is it creates a cyclone force of pressure going down the side of that vehicle, helping you maintain a specific direction going down the road so your vehicles will be much more stabilized. But now as you also go right around here, now with the keyless entry system, with the key you're sitting right in your pocket, you're gonna just press that button right there and that'll be able to open it up for you. So you don't have to press any button on your key, you don't have to go to the front and unlock it. It's all done like that. And as you see in here, they have the plastic covering that is actually going to be covering up all the electrical components in there, so it just gives it that nice sharp first appearance when you open up the trunk. But there is more than enough space as you come on in here. So whatever it might be, whether you're a football coach, whether you're just going grocery shopping, there's more than enough space to fit through there. And there's actually some pull tabs right here and right here for the 60-40 split for the seats in the back. So you can actually get them virtually flat in the back to give yourself some great storage. And I really like the fact that they actually give a hard plastic covering on the back of those seats, so if they are folded back and you're sliding things in there, it's not going to damage the back of your seats. Now what you're also going to see is just from the years past, they actually still have the backup camera on the back, and it is a wide fish angled lens to give you great visibility on what's going on right behind you. So whether there be a kid or maybe just like a post in the parking lot that's sitting there, you're going to have great visibility to make sure that you don't hit it. That was a video of the all-new 2019 Toyota Camry XLE Hybrid. If you want to come on into our showroom, we'd absolutely love to see you. You can visit us on our website, www.lebruntoyota.com, or you can even give us a call at 585-394-5280. We hope to hear from you soon and make it a great day.